Lee Shaw says, hi Lids, on some video games, when you complete a game or die, you have a list of stats of your performance, kills or deaths, etc. If, when you die, a game over screen appears, what would you want them to be? If you could have your stats shown.
kills.
If you could view any stats from your life, which 5 stats would you choose? Could be anything. Total number of shits, missed opportunities for sex, number of people you've threatened to murder whilst driving, etc. That's from Lee Shaw.
I think my most impressive numbers would be most number of shits is definitely up there. Right. I reckon I might be in the top 1 percentile of the poos per day.
Poo per day?
The PPD.
But if you die now, you're a young man, I reckon you're going to get out pooed.
No, it means as a ratio.
Oh, okay. Right.
Average per day. Yeah, average.
Yeah, all right, nice. You're not, not clocking totals.
I still reckon totals wise. I'm up there like
a 90-year-old man. Adam's out pooing him.
I do reckon I outpoo most 90-year-olds.
Oh, you'll catch them up in the last few years when they get all constipated. Yeah.
Wank stand? You're just wank, sure.
Yeah. I'd like to. Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty impressive.
Do you reckon it's over 10,000?
How many? So it's 3,000 is 10 years. 20 years, 6,000. Yeah, I reckon we'd be somewhere between 8 and 10,000. It's a miracle my dick is still on my body, isn't it? Like if it just, I wouldn't be surprised if one wank, I just went, oh shit, it's come off.
Pulled it off.
Was it multiple times a day at your peak?
At my peak.
He still what does
Is
that
it
know?
still?
I can.
He's still once in the morning, once of a night.
No. That's maybe once a week, twice a week. But nearly every
But like, what was your peak stat? Like 4 times a day?
Yeah, but there's diminishing returns, isn't it? When you're on your 4th wank, you're just like,
dust.
You're doing it, yeah.
Still now, if I'm hungover, I can hit 4, 5, 6.
I know,
6, and you jizz every time.
Yeah.
You must be so dehydrated that day.
What do you think happens on the 6th? It still happens. Something happens.
No,
It's not like a fucking water gun. It's just a little cock in it.
By the 5th wank, it just makes it does a little song.
No, but I mean, you're already dehydrated because you're hungover, and you're also just expelling jizz 6 times. You must be like a fucking prawn.
I'd love to know my actual bonk number. I lost.
Yeah, I'd like to know my bonk
track of it.
number. I'd also like to know how many people have admired me.
In what sense?
So what do you...
Like just had any sort of admiration for me at any time.
what, sexual or just anyone who's ever gone, he's good, him?
Yeah, that.
What a weird stat. 27,000.
He's
What
good,
did you
him.
judge that against? I have no idea.
Well, it's more than that though, isn't it? Like I've got a special on YouTube that's got like 300,000 views. That's probably 100,000 viewers. Probably. Because people probably watch it multiple times. So you're looking at 100,000 viewers. And most of them will have liked it. That's 100,000 people who've admired me.
Wow. That's really...
And that doesn't even go into people who haven't watched it.
I think you get a lot of insight into Adam's cut. I just want to know who thought, you're good, Adam. Adam, even though I've never met you and I'm looking at you through the internet, you're good. I think you're good. What a strange thing.
The amount of married women who've lusted for my love.
Really? Are you getting a lot of them?
It's in the dozens.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know, do I? Because they're married.
I do. They keep messaging me.
No, but like, imagine how many there is that really, like, there's married women out there who, if you could grant them any wish, it would be, I get to fuck Adam Rowe.
You're their hall pass.
Any wish.
Or Dan Nightingale. The amount of people who aren't messaging you is insane.
Right.
Like, there's so many who are just like, there's women out there who are getting fucked by their husbands right now. And they're thinking of you.
Oh, God. On a Thursday lunchtime.
Good for them.
You forget about time difference. We've got listeners all over the world.
You are
There's Bulgarian women getting fucking pounded right now. Thinking of me or you.
I'd like to know how many pieces of fruit I bought and didn't eat. Because that's got to be in the millions. I buy a bunch of bananas every week and I haven't eaten a banana for fucking years. Yeah, get some strawberries there.
You're in the pocket of big banana there, kid.
Yeah, the amount of fruit I've bought.
Are you an aspirational shopper like that?
You go, yeah, we get some fruit. You know, we'll have some fucking fruit bowls.
Get a bowl.
The next week, you're like, oh, throw that in the bin.
It's just a rotting
I don't
bowl
do
of
that
fruit.
with fruit. I do it with clothes, though. I do aspirational clothes buying where I'm like, that is way too tight. But if I really work hard, this time next year, I could fit into that and I'll buy it.
Yours should be how many pairs of jeans you've owned. That's in the thousands.
I've owned a lot of jeans.
How many bin bags did you just get rid of clothes when you did your clear?
23.
23 bin bags of clothes.
In my defence,
all
3
bought
of
within the
those
last
trainers.
18 months. I'd love to know how many bags of cocaine I've bought. That'd be interesting.
Would you like to know the
weight.
kilo?
Yeah.
I know, yeah. I can't put a... Because I'm not like crazy.
trying to
My
figure it
stats
out.
will be like blown away by people with like really bad problems, but it's so fun. I'd also like to know how many like... I think you'd be scared, what am I, 41, if you saw all the cans of pop you'd ever drunk just
I'd be terrified.
actually lined up. You'd be like, oh my God.
Do you reckon you've done more than 100 kilos of cocaine? What?
No.
I don't reckon he has, no. Because, he's sat
100
there alive.
100,000 grams of coke. I don't think I've done a kilo.
You don't reckon you've done a kilo?
Damn. Do 100 kilos. Come on, let's get
You've
to it.
defo done a kilo.
You've done a
of coke.
kilo. Come
No.
on.
1,000
No way.
grams.
No.
No way. 1,000 grams.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon you might have done that this year.
50.
You've definitely done
Honestly,
a kilo.
you'd be... What?
You've done a kilo.
Have you seen
I
this?
think you'd be surprised.
Have you seen this film that's coming out? It's a
Cocaine
true
Bear?
Story, yeah.
Yeah, I saw the
Cocaine
trailer.
Bear.
It looks like an idea that's got out of hand in the production meeting.
Hang on, scroll back to that. It is inspired by the true story of an American black bear who ingested a duffel bag of cocaine in 1985.
I
Yeah.
went on a rampage.
Someone was doing it. Someone basically threw cocaine out into the woods. This bear found the bag of coke,
Whiffed it all.
and then I don't know. Is it a thriller or a comedy? Because the advert for it came
It's a
on.
survival horror comedy.
Isn't it mad that you can
A
watch
survival
And
horror.
this is Ray Liotta's last film.
This is what he died for.
Yeah.
Right. I'll be honest. I do want to watch
Did
it,
he kill people?
but I'm expecting it to be shit. Yeah, I think so.
He wore hats.
Fucking bowling him.
Hang on. This isn't a serious film because that bear's got an hat on. Doesn't matter how much cocaine you get. Bears can't buy hats.
No, that's what cocaine
Loads
does
of
to
bears
bears.
have hats. And little monkeys as well.
I'd watch Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you watch Monkey in a hat?
Oh, I always think it's so. When you go on holiday and they've got like a monkey in a little suit. You're like, oh.
What?
Say that anymore.
What do you mean?
How often's that happening?
When you see a monkey in a suit, you get
He's
sad.
right. When you go away, there's like little animals that are like being
But
exploited.
why does that make you sad?
Because they're being exploited.
You can exploit me all you like if you're just going to give me free suits.
So what?
Really? Is that a plan?
Where's Adam Rowe? He's in Benidorm now. There's a tailor, an aggressive tailor's got him on a chain, and Adam Rowe's dancing for suits.
You don't even wear suits.
Oh,
I do wear suits on occasions.
yeah. When he's in Benidorm on the beach with the fucking chain round
That
his neck.
monkey doesn't know he's not meant to have a suit on. This is the thing. We're exploiting animals that I don't really understand the
No, he
argument
does
of.
know.
Go on. Talk me through how it's fine to have a little monkey in a suit dancing on Benidorm Beach.
He doesn't know he's not meant to have a suit on.
I think he's got
No
a
monkey's had a word with him and gone, by the way, John, we don't wear suits.
John the monkey.
John
The monkey.
why have you got a suit on?
Also, John, your dad's a worm. So try harder. Your argument for animals being in suits being made to dance is that they don't know any better because they don't talk to other monkeys. Like,
Exactly.
the monkey trainers in
What's the
Benidorm.
arm? He just thinks he looks fucking smarter than all the other monkeys. Because they're all in fucking trackies.
They're in trackies. The wild monkeys are in trackies. Scouse monkeys. Oh, fucking that. Oh.
And then horses, right?
What?
Horses
they
that
love
race.
running.
People think that's cruel. It isn't.
No, steeplechasing is.
What?
Flat running isn't. Because they love running, don't they? Steeplechasing's
Why is that a problem?
because they have to jump over like 50-foot walls with people on their backs.
So?
It hurts.
Yeah.
How do you know? You never spoke to a horse.
I've spoken to all.
The horse whisperer.
Like lad.
Does that hurt?
But it's worth it, innit?
Monkey, innit?
Like, I do stuff that hurts me. When I go to the gym, like when I'm lifting weights,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
hurts.
Yeah, but there's not someone on your
But
back
there's an
making
achi-
you do it, is there?
There is. I've got a personal trainer.
Maybe you've paid for them.
Yeah. Those horses get looked after. And yet they're in a bit of pain, but they get to become champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't know they're champions, do they?
I
They
also,
fucking do.
I say,
They get a feeling. Like, something going on here. Everyone's cheering my name.
I must be a champion, and I'm aware of what that concept
love
is.
Adam's,
Being a horse.
yeah, they're fine as long as they don't talk to wild horses. Lad, you could just be roaming free. Fuck. In a trackie.
Is there wild horses anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? Where are all the horses?
Wild horses.
Black Eyed Peas.
No, but like,
I know the Osmonds.
North America used to have wild horses, isn't it?
where are they now?
Don't know if it.
Thinking you
there
Google
must-
where all the
Where are
wild
all the
horses.
wild horses? Yeah.
I don't think there's any such thing as wild horses.
There is.
Fuck off.
Are there still wild? Oh, watching Finn type is so painful.
It is.
They were exterminated and domesticated by our ancestors. There's still millions of horses around, but there's no wild ones left.
Say
Oh.
no such thing as wild horses. So they don't.
Oh,
it's not-
Scotland. So they didn't want it
Scotland.
enough.
They've got some in Scotland and in Portugal. Some feral herds.
There you go.
I
Portuguese.
mean, if you're a horse, who's
The more
picking
you know.
Scotland over
Yeah.
Portugal there?
go to Portugal.
I like they get a choice. Right, Bobo the horse, you're about to go wild. Do you want to go Portugal or Scotland? Fucking, I'm not going abroad. I'm staying down in Glasgow. Nay.
Glasgow as well.
Fucking nay, by the way.
The wild horses
yeah.
of Glasgow City
You've got to be
Centre.
really careful. On Buchanan Street, it's a fucking nightmare. Socky Street. Fuck
What
off.
were we talking about? I can't remember what we were talking about. What were we talking
Monkeys in suits.
about? I know it was Adam saying it's not cruel because you don't know any better.
It isn't
Oh,
cruel
it's
to happy.
awful.
We're also
What are you talking
doing our
about?
stats.
It's just
Oh, you're
so-
doing our stats.
We're doing our stats.
so sad.
The amount of wild horses I've come across in my life.
How many wild horses have you been mugged by on Socky Street in Glasgow? Fucking